So I'm going to make a special announcement on my channel. Now this is Profegayu, and recently I have not been putting up a lot of videos and putting out content, and it's because me living in Mexico, I have a different schedule here since I've been living here, and it's not as free as the one I had when I was in Santodomingo and the one I had when I was traveling through Ecuador and etc. So I'm not going to be putting out content as much as I did before, but I will be putting out content to share with you all because I feel like me living abroad and me going through this process and all this experience, I have a lot to share with you all. And maybe some of you living at home or living abroad and you watch one of my videos and you'll feel like, whoa, I didn't know that. It's a good idea. I start doing that. But I have this channel to share with you all the nuggets that I've learned through this process of living abroad. A lot of folks have come to me, wrote to me, whether it's through email or left messages in my videos or hit me up on Instagram about consultations. So yes, I do consultations. If it's not really extensive, I'll just do it for free. If it's more detailed, you reach out to me in my email that I have on my YouTube account, or reach out to me on Instagram, Profegayu, and I'll get back to you. So I have a service that I have set up to where if you plan on moving to the Dominican Republic, I can help you out through that process. If you are looking at getting residency, whether it's temporary residency or permanent residency in the Dominican Republic, I can help you out with that. I have a team already set up for you. Also, if you plan on moving to Mexico and you're looking to get temporary residency or permanent residency, I can also assist with that process. So me going through the process, I found out that it could be really complicated, but I have teams set up to where this can be much easier. And I've done that because as American, as a U.S. veteran, I like things to be streamlined, and when I have to coger lucha, que dice la gente, that's it that people say, when I have to, fight, or go through a lot of problems, I don't want to say it like that. When things are more complicated than what they have to be, I would like to uncomplicate them for other people. I don't want people to go through, la lucha que yo tenía that I had to go through. So I want to be here to help you guys out, right? So that's why I have this service in DR. A lot of folks have reached out. I have done consultations. And look, I'll say this. If you want a consultation, I would definitely help you out. But just at least know what you want to do, right? When you reach out, before you reach out to me, figure out what you want to do. I can guide you if needed, but know what you want to do because it helps me help you, right? And it's a process. I did it. I done it. I have residency in Dominican Republic. I have residency in Ecuador. I have residency in Mexico. And even though I don't really spend much time in Ecuador now, I do spend most of my time in Mexico and spend a lot of time in the Dominican Republic. So therefore, you can throw the U.S. in there as well, but I spend much less time there. So between these countries, I spend time. I have ties. I have people. I have businesses. I have established myself in these countries where I have bank accounts. I have experience with the government where I have to get, government documents, going through this process of residency and renewing and dealing with, getting your driver's license and all of these things. I've gone through it. And when you go through it yourself, it can be complicated. I found a way to make those things uncomplicated. So for those of you who need the assistance and are getting to run around with folks in DR, because sometimes you run across folks in DR that are not really helpful at all, or they just want to take your money. You hear so many stories about that. But I'm not necessarily in the money-making businesses. I want to help folks because for me, I feel like if you help folks, then they will help others and then just make this world a better place. Not trying to sound cheesy, but I really do feel that way. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, leave a comment or reach out to me if you want any consultations or assistance or just some information. Reach out to me on my Instagram, Profe Gallo, or my email that I have attached to this YouTube channel. And anything else, let me know. Peace.